with me today. We're gonna have a good time.
You've convinced me. I'm ready to switch my account.
Oh my gosh. Specific answer. They're learning quick. Can we Google it?
Whatever.
Okay. He's a quick
assets.
study.
There's so many words I want to say.
Be careful. I was thinking that.
It is a love story, too.
You bet it is.
Fair.
I wasn't done.
Ask the questions that you think are silly. Thank you for joining. Bye.
I'm John Garver with Yellow Jacket Athletics, and it's time to take a lap, sponsored by National Bank of Commerce. This week we're joined by Halle Carlson from the women's soccer team. Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So, defender. Don't get a lot of stats, obviously. They don't have a metric or anything that kind of measures how well you defend. So how do you know you've defended well? How do you know you've had a good match?
I mean, obviously, the less shots that the opposing team gets, the less goals. I don't know. Just trying to keep people out of the back line, I guess.
And I suppose being a two-time All-UMAC defender, too, probably tells you you're pretty good at this.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, but I wouldn't be where I am without my team either. So it's like, you can't be a good defender if you don't have a good offensive line in front of you.
That's fair, and we got a couple players on this team that they know how to score a little bit, so that probably takes a little bit of the pressure off you,
Naya
too.
and Maya, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Couple.
Let's talk a little bit about your ability to throw.
Yeah.
Because is that something you worked on? Is that something that came natural? You, on a throw-in, you can chuck it better than most guys I've seen in a match. So where did that come from?
Thanks. I don't know, actually. I just remember throwing the ball in for the first time when I was like 12 at a USA Cup tournament, and it ended up going pretty far. So I don't know, I've just kind of been able to do it my entire life.
Is it something you've worked on, though? I mean, is it
No,
something you put a lot of
actually.
practice in, or it's natural?
Not at all. I just whip it and hope it goes as far as it needs to.
Did you play a throwing sport ever?
I played lacrosse in high school.
But that's not an actual throwing sport.
Well, no, but that's, I guess, I don't know. Just, I've always had it, I guess.
Have you ever tried the flip throw?
Oh my gosh, no, I'd break my neck. I'm not flexible,
Not
at
flexible.
all. So,
but is that a flexibility thing, or is that more of a coordination thing?
maybe a little bit of both, honestly.
And you have neither?
Probably very slim. Very slim.
I wanted to ask you about the puppy therapy.
Yes.
Tell me about that, because you've been doing that for a really long time. So where did that come from?
So my mom worked at Essential Health for a little while, and so she doesn't work there anymore. But she would bring puppies into the emergency room just to kind of help mellow out everything. Yeah, I don't know. I just guess you go there, you watch some puppies, so it's kind of a win-win for everyone. That makes any sense.
You can't be bummed out when you got a puppy around,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I had you, or I should say, you came into our podcast last year with Tom Hansen's class, multimedia journalism.
Yes.
So you're a comm major.
I am a comm major.
Okay, so what do we want to do with the comm degree? What are we thinking?
To be honest, I'm not quite sure. Maybe public relations or, I don't know, human resources maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Kind of to be determined.
What made you go that route? I mean, your mom was in healthcare and you liked doing that whole thing, so what made you go the comm route?
Well, my mom's actually, she majored in comm in college, and then, yeah, so I guess just kind of went from there.
Okay. I am John Garver, she's Halle Carlson, and that's a lap sponsored by National Bank of Commerce.